Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of the Coin Library. And I'm your host, Crypto Bear. With all the buzz that's surrounding it, we feel that there is no other coin more befitting at this point to launch our very feature than Ripple and the XRP token. In this feature, we will discuss how it functions and if it is something you want in your coin portfolio. Okay, so let's get started. Launched in 2012 by an American technology company called Ripple Labs Inc. based in San Francisco, Ripple is a global real-time settlement network system that aims to connect banks around the world to allow for cross-border payments. The idea of a centralized cryptocurrency working with banks has led Ripple and their token, the XRP, open to a fair bit of criticism from the blockchain enthusiasts. So we will be looking at how being part of a centralized network may or may not make Ripple the cryptocurrency of choice for the investors. We know that XRP is the third largest cryptocurrency in the world in terms of both value and technology. We've seen in recent history it overtaking Ethereum but dropping back down. We think it's only a matter of time before it overtakes it again. And we know that XRP powers a number of enterprise banking products that are offered by Ripple. People tend to use the terms of Ripple and XRP interchangeably, but keep in mind, they are not the same. Ripple is the company, and through its powerful software, the Ripple Connect, it offers banks and financial institutions a digital platform for simple transfer and payments without costly service charges. Through the Interledger protocol, Ripple simplifies the whole process because the money does not have to get transferred twice or even thrice into different types of fiats. XRP, on the other hand, is a type of cryptocurrency that is highly liquid and known for its speedy transactions at a minimal fee. XRP exists outside of the Ripple Connect. Likewise, the fortunes of Ripple as a company are not tied directly to the value of XRP. Having said that, Ripple and the XRP are a team. XRP shares the logo and the name Ripple with Ripple Labs, and both the cryptocurrency and the company are operated by the same people. Ripple also happens to own more than half of the currency. Ripple and its token XRP operates through a peer-to-peer decentralized platform that allows for a speedy, secure, and consistent transfer of money in literally any form, be it USD, Euro, Yen, Litecoin, or Bitcoin. Technically speaking, XRP is traded within a larger Ripple network as a counterparty-free currency, similar to how Bitcoin operates on the blockchain. XRP, as a part of the XRP ledger and Ripple protocol, is firmly established as one of the world's largest digital currencies. Ripple aims to offer a fast, reliable, and cheap means of cross-border payments. Ripple, as a technology company, has set out to transform the global payments industry by offering a wide range of innovative and hybrid solutions. Ripple enables users to transfer funds from any currency to any other currency in a matter of seconds. In fact, the platform is well poised to replace the older systems like Western Union by creating a global settlement network between financial institutions. The global remittance industry is huge but slow, inefficient, and unorganized. Multiple risks and problems pose challenges to the handling of cross-border payments and money transfers. This is exactly what Ripple wants to address with its centralized, secure, and reliable settlement system. Payments under Ripple are settled in 4 seconds, while a minimum transaction cost for a standard transaction is as low as 0.00001 XRP. Let's consider a scenario. Say Alan needs to send money to Sarah. While Alan uses the Brazilian real, Sarah is in Jamaica and she settles her own transaction in the Jamaican dollars. While it's not entirely understood by the end users like Alan and Sarah, the process involves converting the Brazilian real to a more common currency like USD, then making the money transfer between the banks of Alan and Sarah. Eventually, the dollars in Sarah's bank is converted into the Jamaican currency. Now, this process, as you can see, is cumbersome and time-consuming. It is also costly as it involves processing fees at every exchange. The Ripple and its XRP currency plans to fix this very problem. So, the alternative process proposed by Ripple is the use of the XRP as a common currency, which will underlie all money payments and transfers between different countries. This way, people like Alan and Sarah will not only save a lot of their time, they will incur a fraction of the amount they originally spent in processing and transfer fees. Now, Ripple may as well be a great currency to invest in 2018. There are many digital currencies floating through exchanges all over the world, but the most common being Bitcoin. Fundamentally, Ripple is a lot different from Bitcoin, the most traded cryptocurrency in the world. While Bitcoin is dependent on the blockchain technology, Ripple is not. Instead, Ripple uses a different distributed consensus ledger which is based on crypto tokens XRP and a network of validating servers. Now, although Bitcoin continues to be the most popular cryptocurrency today as we know it, it is constrained by the limitations of its decade-old design. Bitcoin's mining process is painstakingly slow since it requires a proof to work to validate the transactions. This mathematical algorithm, which is a fundamental part of the Bitcoin blockchain, consumes energy and computational power close to what Denmark uses up on an annual basis. Can you imagine? Another huge problem with Bitcoin is the blockchain's sluggish processing speed, which makes the Bitcoin network require an average of up to 10 minutes to create a single block. Bitcoin manages only 7 transactions per second, while Ripple can manage a staggering 1,500 transactions per second. Clearly, the future of cryptocurrency is not tied with Bitcoin. But then again, what is it tied with? Who is it all set to take over now that Bitcoin is experiencing some great fireworks? I mean, the currency is literally getting out of reach with so many investors out there because of its hiking prices. Low price currencies are actually becoming more attractive than Bitcoin to new investors. As we already know, Ripple is gaining much popularity among investors and fans of cryptocurrency worldwide. Ripple exploded on the market in 2017, right in the middle of the bearish season. We know that many cryptocurrencies have taken a huge nosedive as a result of market capitalization last year, which affected the fortunes of most of them. But unlike speculations, cryptocurrency is not dead yet, especially with projects like Ripple. Let me tell you that the new technology behind Ripple enables instant and almost free transactions. Ripple enjoys a partnership with over 100 banks across the globe, big and trusted names such as Santander and UBS. To be honest, Ripple as a cryptocurrency is just getting started. Ripple is in the process of getting listed on more exchanges, especially cash exchanges, which will be a great achievement for any cryptocurrency on its own. Ripple has been designed to power money transactions in real time. As a centralized remittance platform, Ripple can help you transfer cash, fiat currencies, digital assets, and even commodities. While Ripple may use the blockchain data structure, it enjoys having its own consensus pool. In the Ripple white paper, however, you will not be able to find the words block or blockchain, but ledger instead. Now, coming back to our original question, Ripple and XRP are subject of criticism for their centralized system. Well, to begin with, the world is full of centralized systems, ain't it? Our governments, our banks, our companies, our health system, they are all examples of efficient centralization. The cryptocurrency universe is huge and extensive, but Ripple, being a centralized cryptocurrency, can actually be an added security token, if you think about it. On the other hand, when Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin to the world a decade ago, it was introduced as a decentralized digital currency. A decentralized currency, is one which is not controlled or regulated by a central authority. With cash or fiat, you know there is a central regulatory like a reserve bank, which is responsible to oversee and control the whole process of creation and flow of currencies. With decentralized currencies, in contrast, there is no one in charge of the market. So how we maintain order in such a structure? In case of digital currencies, it is provided by a complex set of cryptography and mathematical algorithms, which is, by the way, good. The main criticism against Ripple revolves around its decentralized systems and also on its holdings of the majority of XRP. With Bitcoin and other currencies, the coins are mined by miners who validated transactions and are awarded block rewards in return. Not with Ripple though. The company deviated from the tradition of mining by pre-mining all of its 100 billion XRPs. It also deliberately held the majority of the XRP close to 60 billion while traded the rest on the market. So one of the other criticisms that we are hearing is coming from the miners, and it's that Ripple is working with the banks. I mean, which are by all means the common enemy. Nakamoto had, as the story goes, created Bitcoin as a response to the collapse of banks and the worldwide financial crisis in 2008. However, a lot has really changed, and developments have taken place since 2009 when Nakamoto developed Bitcoin. Give you an example here. For instance, while it is true that Ripple is working with the banks, it is not in fact owned or controlled by any bank. All Ripple does is provide its digital remittance solutions to banks and other financial institutions based on the blockchain. The transactions on Ripple's networks are entirely transparent and secure. It enables the transfer of funds much more quickly and cheaply than any other major cryptocurrency. Ripple is not only introducing new changes in the world of crypto, it is also revolutionizing the traditional financial sector by encouraging them to embrace the blockchain technology. Okay, just imagine this. It takes Ripple only 4 seconds, I repeat, 4 seconds to confirm a transaction, right? It is able to handle 10,000 transactions or more per second, thus giving it a huge edge over Bitcoin and other altcoins. Buying and selling of XRP is also providing an attractive investment in itself. But while Bitcoin is often credited with leading the world of cryptocurrency, new currencies like Ethereum and XRP are catching up fast. 2017 was the year for Ripple, which ended the year over 35,500% higher. Ripple's blockchain is remarkably better than its counterparts in terms of both its speed and low transaction fees. What's more, Ripple's network has the potential to become even faster. As its transaction costs is a mere fraction of a penny, Ripple offers a great alternative to bank transactions. However, as hot as Ripple is currently, it is not entirely without risks. Okay, despite having partners like Banco Santander and the American Express, Ripple will still need time to incorporate the blockchain technology into the real world. Ripple's partners are still in the phase of testing out its technology, and the trials are limited to small-scale projects. You must also know that the blockchain technology is not yet compatible with existing networks in some industries. So, if businesses do not adopt cryptocurrency and adapt to the new technology, the fortunes of currencies like Ripple and Ethereum may well suffer. Another risk associated with the world of crypto is that barriers to entry are considerably low. In fact, as many as 600 new cryptocurrencies have joined the bandwagon, and many of these have their own blockchain technology. The new ones keep coming, making the old currencies obsolete in no time. So if Ripple can in fact pull off its partnerships with real-world banks and financial institutions, it will mean promising returns and long-term survival in the face of rising competition. As for now, the prospects look great for Ripple. For one, Ripple is supported by venture capital and has an impressive list of partners. It is obvious that many people have vested interest in seeing Ripple succeed. We already know from Bloomberg's statement that Bitcoin is a failing currency. So in any way, Ripple is all set to fill the void. With that, we come to the end of our presentation. I hope you've enjoyed it just as much as I've enjoyed putting it down for you. If you want to be seeing more videos like this, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, click on the little bell right next to it so you're going to get notifications on when we get our new videos up, and start slamming on those thumbs up. Alright, for now, guys, I'm Crypto Bear, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.